Welcome everyone, and thank you for being here this afternoon. I'm Darren LaMarca. I'm the acting United States Attorney. We're here today to announce an enforcement operation against violent crime here in the city of Jackson. I want to introduce to you the partners who are all involved in this operation that began at 1:30 today. We have from Homeland Security Investigations, Special Agent in Charge Jack Staton. We have from the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives, Assistant Special Agent in Charge Will McCrary. We have from the Drug Enforcement Administration, Assistant Special Agent in Charge Kevin Gaddy. We have from the Mississippi Bureau of Narcotics, Director Stephen Maxwell. From the Mississippi Highway Patrol, Stephen Chows, thank you, sir. And from the state of Mississippi, the AG's office, the Attorney General's office, we have the Director of Criminal Investigations, Pat Mundy, with us. And we have numerous individuals led by JPD Chief James Davis from the Jackson Police Department. So we all thank you for being here, and we're all here today to announce the results of a large-scale narcotics operation that culminated in the execution of a search warrant occurring over on Bell Street here in the city of Jackson. Agents of Homeland Security, Investigations, the DEA, the MBN, ATF, officers of JPD, the Mississippi Highway Patrol, with the assistance of the State Attorney General's Office and the United States Attorney's Office, executed this warrant today at 1:30. I will leave the results of what that warrant revealed and what was discovered to comments from Homeland Security's investigator, Special Agent in Charge Jack Staton, who will speak to you in just a minute. But we wanted to conduct this press conference today so that the citizens of Jackson and the metropolitan area know that our words have meaning, that they are followed by action, and that we, every single agency standing before you, will continue to meet this epidemic of violent crime head on. We'll do our part to make the community safer for its citizens and its visitors. So with that being said, I'm going to turn the podium over to Mr. Staton, who can discuss a little bit about what was discovered during the execution of this search warrant. Mr. Staton.
Thank you. Thank you and good afternoon. I'm very happy to be here to talk about a problem that exists in a lot of our cities around the country right now, which is the increase of narcotics that are crossing from our southwest border and coming into the United States, and they're affecting our communities locally. Homeland Security Investigations is going to continue to work with all of our federal, state, local partners to attack this scourge that's affecting our communities and continue to affect our communities and increase the violence in our communities. The operation today is still ongoing. I do not have a lot of specifics on the operation to give you at this time. What I can tell you is 9 individuals are in custody right now. There were narcotics discovered at the location. The location, to my knowledge, is a known location in the city that has been a problem for the city for some time. So I'm very happy that we can bring all the resources you see up here in front of you today together to attack this problem and to help our community. So with that, I do know that the narcotics that were recovered so far, at least we know we have some cocaine that were taken out of the residence. That's what I have so far on the operation. It's ongoing. More information will be released at a later date when we have all the findings. So with that, thank you very much, and I appreciate y'all coming out. Yeah. That's correct. And we have to test some of the other substances that we found at the location. Thank you.
And ladies and gentlemen, I want to express our gratitude to the Jackson Police Department for its officers and its commitment. You know, without the Jackson Police Department, the federal partners could not have done what they were able to do today. They are integral to what we're doing, and certainly they are the spearhead of this effort to combat the violent crime that's going on here in the city of Jackson. We wanted to let you guys know as soon as this operation began. As Mr. Stanton mentioned to you, we don't have many of the details yet of what was uncovered, but we intend to continue to keep the citizens of Jackson and the metropolitan area advised as these things do progress. All right? All right, thank you. Yes, anyone?
So you don't have any information on how many drugs were seized? You just have, you said 9 suspects are in custody?
The information we have right now, the warrant was not executed until roughly 1 hour ago, and these things, searches take time, of course, as you know, and we don't have the exact amounts, the exact identity of the substances that were seized yet. Those will have to be examined either through field tests and things such as that, and weighed.
I'd imagine it's got to be a pretty large volume of drugs for you to hold a drug test, right?
Remember this, the warrant began to be executed within an hour. All right, so you guys were called here so we could keep you advised of what was occurring in the city of Jackson, so that those people who are fighting crime know that we're here and we're doing our part. Now, how much? We don't know yet. I can't really speak to that. I'm sorry, but we will let you know once we got it. I understand.
Are you able to talk a little more about the place that it happened, the house that y'all had to go to or whatever? And I realize you have to be very vague, but can you talk about the length of the investigation in this place or anything like that?
The investigation has been ongoing for many months. So I'll leave it at that. But today it culminated today. All right.
One real quick question. Are the people that have been arrested, are they going to be brought up on federal or state charges?
That decision is yet to be made. I can tell you likely it'll be federal charges, but there are always some criteria that we have to satisfy for a case to go into federal court. Okay. Yes.
What arrests expected to be made
Surrounding this matter? Could. It's an ongoing investigation, of course. This is one step in that investigation. So, you know, if you're dealing drugs in the city of Jackson, you ought to be constantly looking over your shoulder. I'll say that. All right?
Yeah, I would just like to add to what the United States Attorney said. Regardless of how much narcotics were recovered from the house, this house has been a sore for the community of Jackson for some time now. The community has known about this house. They've expressed concerns about this house, and we are showing the reason for the press conference that as a team, we are going to come together and we're not going to let this happen in the community. So this is the start of future initiatives to come as we move forward on combating the narcotics epidemic that it faces the whole United States, not just our community. But we are showing you how we're coming together to fight this within our community. Thank you. Sir.
All right. Thank you, guys. We appreciate you being here and getting this message out. We feel it's very important. All right. So with that, we'll conclude. Thank you very much.